from touring with some of these artists that you've worked with, bands you've joined, etc. What was your? Do you recall your first tour?
Yeah. My first tour was in a band called The Weekend,
Uh,
and it's not like the big pop artist The Weekend.
the weekend, right?
It was a small pop punk band from London, Ontario.
Okay.
We actually own the name The Weekend. That's why Abel spells it the way he does.
Ah.
Yeah, we're responsible for that as well.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But that tour was crazy. I had just like come out of my parents' basement, and they blew up overseas. So
Oh,
my first tour was in Indonesia, and we were doing like soccer stadiums.
no way! Really?
Oh yeah, it was insane. It was like the most insane experience of my life. I didn't make a cent. Like I think I made like per diems on that tour,
Uh
but like
huh.
I got to play massive shows to the point where like I had to come back and go to clubs and be like, "Oh, this isn't just reality now." Like,
Right. Whoa, that's crazy that that was your first tour.
yeah, it was insane. We got flown into these venues in helicopters from like the rooftops of
What?
our hotels, and like it was crazy. Like nothing has even been close to that since.
And
Like,
that's the first one out of the gate.
yeah,
How many shows did y'all play on that run?
we were actually the second band in history to tour the entire place. It was Deep Purple was the only other band that had done it,
Whoa.
which is crazy. We were there for I think 5 weeks.
Really?
Like we hit every little island, well, not every island because there's so many, but like most of the main islands. It was such an experience.
Damn. Were y'all did y'all have downtime to where you could go check out where you were touring, or was it all kind of like get in, set up, get ready for the show, play the show, on to the next one?
No, there was quite a lot of like daytime downtime that we got to do so much stuff. Like I got to go to these ancient temples, and I got to like go shopping and with like local Indonesians and like all this stuff.
And you were how old?
Oh, I was 19.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, man. It was crazy.
Wow. Yeah. In sort of researching the bands that you had played with, I saw The Weekend, and immediately, as you mentioned, I thought the artist, but it made them, specifically said that the band, not the artist. But I had no idea that it was even like that. That is really that's blowing my mind that that was your first time out, and especially where you went, and that coupled with the shows, and then you're getting helicoptered around. That's nuts, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was an experience, that's for sure. Like I won't
Wow.
forget it. So many things happened on that tour though. Like I got stuck in an elevator,
Really?
which was like one of my worst fears ever.
Yeah.
I we were in a plane and the engines cut out in a thunderstorm,
Oh
but like they
God.
finally came back on and we were okay.
Oh.
Um and right after we took off, the tsunami hit.
Whoa, dude.
Like we were in the air when the tsunami hit.
No way.
Yeah. So it's like I, the weirdest coincidences of like timing and everything with that. Like,
Wow, that is truly crazy, man. And I mean, there were so many crazy sort of side stories that preceded that. I mean, I remember 60 Minutes did an episode where they spoke to this nomadic boat culture, and they all just live out there on the sea. And like their kind of older shaman had noticed that the sea had receded, and he had said, we need to go further out because something bad is about to happen. And they managed to evade the sheer destruction of it. And there were reports of animals, elephants and other animals going to higher ground, knowing that something was going wrong. And then in the end, man, it was so catastrophic. If I recall correctly, it was like over 200,000 people died in that. I mean, it was just unbelievably catastrophic.
totally, totally. And like the gravity of the fact that we had played all these massive stadium shows and all those towns were hit by the tsunami.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it was like getting home being like, in a lot of ways, we were some people's last experience. It's like a heavy burden to actually carry that way, you know?
Whoa. Damn, dude. Boy, that you
It was
experienced a
wild,
lifetime of events within a single tour that was your first. And that's just
right?
unbelievable, man.
I know. It's like I've never been stuck in an elevator on any other tour.
Yeah, for
Like,
real. Oh, wow. That is wild and terrifying and surreal. All the things.
totally, man. Totally.
Man, you blew my mind with that one.